Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Scrap Mechanic. Alright, so we're going to continue on. I've been working on a few things, getting some things up. I'm going to show you something amazing, or at least I think is amazing. Right now I'm calling it the Motherload. And I gotta show you it, but first we need batteries and a few other things. But yeah, turns out it takes, from what I can tell, I've had 15 batteries. I planted the crop in here, and it took 4 batteries to finish the stage. So if you don't want to burn through batteries, in other words, it's about 40 or 4 batteries per plant to reach full maturity. As far as I can tell, it might be 5-ish, somewhere around there. So don't use these unless you plan to use fertilizer and everything else in between. But yeah, now so far the stuff hasn't given me anything, any of the special stuff, so I'm kind of sad. And I'm going to show you a couple other things, because you'll notice if you've looked at my vault, it's at 200 and something. Woo! So anyways, if you guys are enjoying my content, make sure to leave a like and leave a comment. It helps other people out there find my channel. And we're going to buy a few things too, because yes, we're up to 120 something thousand. So we're gonna get the small explosive. I found that those work on the item, so we don't really need it big, so we'll get that. We'll get the range light large. I don't know if it's, I'm assuming the large means that the light is larger than this, because they look like they're the exact same size. Just so I'm hoping that's what that means. We're gonna get the bed, and then we have like 90 something thousand. I think we'll get both the tires, the circuit boards, and the sunshake. And then the rest of this isn't all that important. We can get it whenever we need it. This will probably be more important than the rest of that. So we'll check that out. But what I found is that these cost 300 to make. They only take 3 of these plus 5 quartz, and they come out to 5,000 for these. So you can see here we have, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23,000 of the, or not 23,000, 23 of these times 5,000. So basically, 100,000 pretty much is what we got from that. I started working on refining. You can see here these have all been upgraded. I'm working on those. We need oranges. Now, we're going to show you what I consider the Motherload for these. What I'm hoping, considering the cost of this, because you can see we have 6 of those, they're only worth 100. So that made me think, they might not be worth a lot. But it takes 20 of them plus 200 sand. So my assumption is that this is going to be worth 10,000. That's my assumption. We can easily figure that out, because I need to go and get there. There's also a few other things I need to check out. This takes ice, orange, and milk. I hope we can like figure out a way to grow animals, or keep animals permanent. I also gotta make some batteries. And then we have these, which high durability. Oh, Lighter weight, higher durability, higher friction. Ooh, that actually might be worth making those. Especially these ones. Circuits, plastic, and oh, there we go. We have something to do with our quartz. Yay! I was about to like figure out I was thinking about trash and it, but I'm glad I didn't. Anyways, now we have interactive. We have the bed, which cotton, metal 2, paint, durability. Woo. Oh, this means it shouldn't get ran over by those stupid farm bots anymore. Because I've had that destroyed a few times. Anyways, we're gonna go down. We're gonna show you that place. And if I pause or go quiet or for a moment, it's because I'm tired and I'm working 10-hour shifts again. Yay! And I didn't even have flipping 2 months break. Double yay! Anyways, before I get into that mood, we're just going to continue on having fun. So, back to this. We're going to go down into here and all that crud. And, like I said, I need to get some batteries. Chemicals were doing perfectly fine. Oop. Oh, I ended up on my vehicle this time. Batteries, not so much. Now, interestingly enough, I've made it where I can theoretically drive my vehicle backwards. So if I hit S and then the D and or well, actually A and D turn the same direction. Oh, neat. So all I have to do is just remember S and W. I actually did not. Oh, no. Never mind. I thought it was, when I'm driving backwards, I have to actually hit the opposite ones. Okay. We'll turn this back around. I gotta try and upload it to the, whatever you call it, but we need to head south, which means we gotta go through here. I gotta collect all these quartz because they're useful now. And we gotta get through here. We do have to be careful, and I have encountered a couple of, or like 2 times where I've encountered cable bots. Whee! I gotta make this a little bit more straighter. We got more of the lemons, lemons up here that we can go and collect. All that fun stuff. We've got some of that, but we're getting close to the Motherload. So right in here is where I discovered the new stuff. You can see, well, this got exploded, but up here, over there, all these crystal pillars are everywhere. You've got this entire massive load of just green stuff right here. You've got another load of it way back over there. You got the crimson there. Woo! Then you have all of these pillars everywhere. Everywhere. There's just so many of them. This is like the Motherload. And this is probably only one of them. I wish I could. Ooh, there's more up here. I didn't. But yeah, look at this. Oh, hello, Explodies. What are you doing? Oh yeah, there were some minor bots. I blew them. Interestingly enough, I did not realize there were more Explodies here. Strangely enough, these crystals grow on the, the refined ore or whatever it is, the mixed ore. But yeah, I would like to get a picture of this. The problem is I don't have enough light for it. But this is just like, yeah, baby. I don't know if this will get us anywhere near our goal, but my first goal is to try and crack those open and to try and crack these open. Because if we can crack those open, we can finish up and see what the hell the value of those shiny ones are. Then with this, we've got plenty of sand. So if we can get 20 of these, we can see what the hell the value of those are. If I can just... Never mind. We'll just stick it over here and go this way. Oh, neat. It got stuck inside. I love when that happens, when the vehicle gets stuck inside. But anyways, we're gonna start cracking open everything. And we're gonna get 20 of these because I want to see what these, what they're worth. So let's get this open. Yeah, there's one down. There's a few of them around here. Right, let's zoom in a little bit for better. As long as we don't encounter any cable bots, we should be safe. We're fine. But we're definitely gonna need the explosive bots. Oop. Gotta be careful on how fast I move because I don't have the pulsing figured out, so that that means when my vehicle pulses, we occasionally lose contact with the wall, but we do hold contact and we do move. If we don't get stuck. Alright, let's move up out of the way, hopefully. We're definitely going to get a hell of a lot of stuff out of this, and I think... Yeah, we're stuck. Oh well. We'll find our way back up and out, but definitely got to come back through and mine all this. Because this, the one things here, these these whatever rocks, I'm pretty sure is gonna give us the most value, and I would like to see what one looks like. I must be stuck. Or oh. Alright, well, no point in that. I guess we'll just come down here. And see if we can get these all three together. Because I want to try and use one explosive on all three of these. Whether or not we can is a different story. The hell was that? A different story? I don't know if we'll be able to get all three of them together, but we should be able to at least get... Maybe we can get all three. The problem is my vehicle is high-centered, so yay! I think there's something farther down. I don't know. My guess there's more down. Alright, well. Let's see. We may not be able to crack all three. We may have to use individual explosives for each of these. I was hoping not to, but oh well. Ah. Oh. There's an explodey thingy here. Oh. Oop. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, it's it's the same thing, just with the spiral going up now, which means I could crack out that, mine all this. Oh, neat. Does that mean if I break these all loose, will that trigger this? Maybe. Anyways, let's try and get the third one down here, preferably. Whee! Come on, roll over to here, so I can use one explosive for all of you. I don't think it's gonna work. Nope. Screw it. Alright, throw that down, and we'll throw a tiny one in right in here, and boop. Now, admittedly, I think when it blows up, I lose a piece of this, but so far, that's been the only way I've figured out how to break these. Maybe if I apply enough mechanical force, I might be able to. But for now, we should have enough to see what one of these shiny ones look like now. I'm gonna go blow up the one spot over here. Maybe go deal with the bots over here real quick. Hi. Your buddy just got angry and blew up, so sucker. I'm sure there's more up there. Definitely got to collect all these. Definitely want to see. Ooh. Oh, is this just the roundabout way? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh. Can explosives actually destroy the ground here? No, this is like absolute solid. Which is strange that they're letting this ground be malleable or whatever you want to call it. Now the question is, how far can this be away? I don't think that was close enough. But that might be why what you need to do to not break a chunk off. Okay, so it did cause damage, but actually just shoot it. Must not be close enough. I thought it was causing damage to it, but maybe not. Yeah, dang it. Alright. Well, let's mine this. We'll get more. Then we can go and mine the hell out of this, although it's going to be a hell of a time. I gotta look at what my battery... we're doing, I guess, okay. So let's go around. I think we got all of those. I'm gonna come back for those, but that's gonna be later. What we need is the these crystals here. I want to know what the value of this is. Actually, I should have just gone through the one way. Alright, there's those ones. Oh, hello there. There's one more on here somewhere. Oh, there's another one. I'm not seeing any. Oh, there we are. I was like, I'm not seeing any sparks. Where the hell did you guys come from, and why? I think we're safe on my vehicle. I think... Oh, they were just in a little pocket zone like this. Nice to know that they will spontaneously explode from pockets. Alright, let's get this. Yep, another pathway there, but that's for underneath. We could try and get the, we could dig around, but what I'm looking for mostly, in reality, are those, chunk rocks, whatever the hell you want to call them. Alright. Can we break them with a hammer, is my curiosity. No, we gotta mine them. Up we go. We'll take out the whatever crimson stuff along the way. Which means we'll probably have to go across over to there and go up the other side. So basically we come up this side and then we'll go up the other side. Although that means we're also going to want to break these off. So we'll work through all of this. We should have theoretically enough crystals to figure out what those stuff are. We should have enough of the other crystals that we can see what the one orbs are worth. In other words, the max valued items are. And I definitely need to make my wheels pulse faster. Oh, there's still a guy alive up here that I didn't see. Trying to avoid using the drill when unnecessary because as a result it causes issues. In other words, I have to pretty much, whatever you call it, it messes up the ground quite a bit and it becomes annoying to deal with. Is there something up? That is unusually round. I need to see what that is. I want to know what that is because it's like round. Like, ooh, what the hell is this?
Mechanic, I see you're loaded with some real strange stuff. You even know what's that you're carrying? You don't? Butternuts. That there's solid gem. Worth its weight in gold. No, double gold. What do you mean you ain't never heard of double gold? Yes, it's a thing now, hush. You're carrying some real fancy stuff around. Kind of stuff that could make you rich without much hassle. If I were you, I wouldn't lug them around too much, you hear? You best get them out of your vehicle and in the bank before anyone knows you got them. You take care out there.
Okay. Before that, I want to get a screenshot of this. Because, I think I know what I'm calling this video. Admittedly, I should have had them in the ground, but we're gonna see what the hell this is worth, and uh-oh. Let's just in case turn that on. But yeah, baby. All right. Admittedly, I'm not sure which one screenshot I want to use, but this is without a doubt the Motherload. I think we're gonna drop back. We're running low on batteries. We got attacked by cable bots. It's possible they might come to us now or find us or pop out more often as a possibility by the way he made it sound. So I'll come back and mine the rest of this, but never intended or never expected to come across something like this. Okay. We should have enough of this, but just in case. Alright. Can we just drop?
You know, Hotshot, I've been thinking, like, what you want to do? I don't mean like now, more like after, you get me? Like, you got anyone to go back to when you're off this rock, or... I mean, I got Mom, my brothers, and my sister, and... Let me tell you, I got 12 siblings, and every one of them is a handful. You got anybody like that back there? I don't mean to pry or nothing, but It ain't easy having nobody. Hey, I know what we gotta do. Soon as we get back to civilization, I'm taking you to meet the family. Ma's gonna make you a signature Zazona. Oh, hotshot, it's to die for. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later, hotshot.
Alright, we gotta go back this way, and we have to get back to the, one we have to get back. I want to know, they made it seem like this was stupid valuable. And it might be stupid valuable. Don't care, we just need to get back, and preferably no bots attack us. And I gotta get up at an angle because I think we fell hell of a down. I wonder if having 2 drills would make this faster. I mean, we've got the materials, we could invest into it and a few other things. We should have everything we need to make the crystal gem things, because we should have the sand. We may not be able to make, well, actually we can craft these stone into sand, so we don't have to worry about that. The problem is unless I'm listening for the bots, I may not hear them. Because they make a small chirping sound, and it's just like very easily missable if you're in the middle of talking in conversation with people. And we don't fall. Dang it. Am I stuck? I'm probably stuck. Here. Stick wheel. Open up the roof a little. Maybe we can get some traction. It looks like the answer is no. Oh, yes, yes, we can. Sweet! Go! We need to figure out what this is. Once we get those two, the value of those two, these items, and the value of the orbs, I'll call it end of a video, because I gotta get ready for work again, and it's going to be probably another 10-hour shift. Yeah, baby. Plus, I mean, it's mostly mining. Thankfully, I got lucky that the stupid bots did not, one of them chased me down, but thankfully, he had already triggered his explosive, so by the time he landed, too bad, too sad for him. Oh, hello there. Into another cave, which could potentially be more of those stupid bots. Which, admittedly, I could see if they're eating on my vehicle like this, but it becomes harder to see because things get in the way. The problem is I don't know if I need to keep going up or if I need to go down. I guess we'll find out. I think there's a hole here because, yeah, it looks like there's a hole here. I guess we'll turn and go this way. just go this way. I really need to get back. Alright, I'm getting lost. Oh, because we're kind of going up. Now I'm assuming we don't actually have to worry about any threats. I don't think anything's actually going to come at me, but I am wanting to know what these are worth and if there are more of them. Alright, do we need to go up or do we need to keep going straight? That is the question. I think we go straight. If we run into a wall, we'll have to look whether we need to go up or down. Running into a hell of a lot of places. I wonder if there's more than one area that can be considered a Motherload. Ooh, hello there. Oh. Where am I? And okay, I'm just falling over. Oh, we're going hell of up. I don't think we need to be going this far up. But definitely nice to know there's going to be a lot of green ore around. Let's try and go in straight. As long as we don't. Okay. We should be good to go. Should. But you never know what you can encounter. Yeah. As I've learned, occasionally you will find pockets of things. Now, as far as I can tell, the cable bots don't seem to be in ore pockets. In other words, like if there's ore and you dig open and you find like a little pocket, like how this has a pocket, usually you're safe. It's when you come across things like this where the ground is a little bit off. Oh, are we too far down? Oh no, we might have. Yes. There it is. I can see it. I'm stuck. No. Nope. We fell. Doesn't matter. Wait, where am I going? I know I saw it. Where did I see it? Up here? No, up here. Oh, I guess we did. We were going up at the right angle. That's neat. Okay. We're gonna definitely need some batteries too. I'm gonna have to go mine that place out. But we're gonna go and make that one item. In other words, we're gonna refine this. And we're gonna go refine, and we're gonna go drop those off. Yeah, baby. 2, 4, 6, 7. We got enough for 2 of those things. And 2, 4, 6, 8. Woohoo! Yeah! That's been the biggest hell of a haul ever. Alright, we're gonna go throw the ore thing down onto this, throw whatever ore in here. And move you off here onto here. Take you. Throw that onto there. Hit the plus for these. And yeah, we're good to go. Okay. And I gotta move this all out of the way. Drive over with speed. Alright. Now you. What are you worth? Oh. 10 grand. But these are 5. You made it seem like this was stupid. I mean, it's hell of a lot better than those. Like, hell of a lot better. But these are 5. Half the value. I kind of feel ripped off. Now, if it was like 100 grand, I would have been like, ooh, yeah. I mean, the place is still a Motherload. Either way. But we're going to just craft a bunch of sand. We're going to craft one of the refined. We'll see what the hell they're worth. Woo! A minute and a half. This better, like this only took 15 seconds. This is taking a minute and a half. What the hell are these worth? Okay, this might take a little bit longer than I anticipated. I was not, definitely was not expecting a minute and a half for that. Ooh. Sand. Are you sand? Yes. And you're sand. And stone. We have... Are you stone? Yes. And I think... Yes. We got a hell of a lot of stone. 1, 2, 3. So we need 600. Okay, we have enough sand. 600 sand. So, ooh. You. We're gonna have to go back and get more of these. Because a minute and a half. You better not be like some dinky, like, not a whole lot of durability or weight. Either way, let's see what this is worth. Oh. I mean, yeah, that place is the Motherload. There's so many of those crystals that I found basically the equivalent of like... How many of those? 1? And I didn't even mine the place. 1, 2, 3, 4. We found 4 equivalent of 4 of those red gems. That's actually not bad. That place really was the Motherload. I'm gonna use the first picture instead, because that's gonna be a lot better because it's gonna show off a hell of a lot. But still, we're at like 300. Yeah. Gonna have to find a spot. Although admittedly these are refined, so they would go right here. Yeah, like we got 40 grand right here. Holy flip. And then another set there. But those were 10,000 as I suspected. Those were 5, and that was going to add up to 8,000. So I was like, yeah, they might round it to 10. But still, we got some nice jewels here. Not really worth the value compared to those where... But still. Alright, well, I guess we'll call it here for now. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just running around, gathering, fighting, shooting other stuff. I'm gonna look into these lights. I'm gonna look into getting some components to upgrade my seat and a few other things. In the meantime, if you want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the channel. If you want to be added on to the in-screen credits, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed, and you come back for more. I'm going to get ready for the next episode, which means a little bit of grinding, a little prep, all that fun stuff. I'm going to get myself a durable bed and a few other fun bits and all that other crud. And, oh, we need chilies. Dang it. Well, at least we can make this. Alright, I'm gonna let the credits roll out. Bye-bye.